Let's go.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Thedas Thursday. I am Whisky TK. Joining me are my wonderful, amazing friends. We've got Ink
I'm whiskey maxing.
and Morse.
I'm whiskey adequate.
I'm just Whiskey. I guess I can stop the starting soon music. Hey, when last we left off, we were going through a tower, and I said I was going to go deal with that stuff off stream, and then I forgot. I did a bad. My brain, which is I never remember anything. I did a bad, and I didn't do that. So I guess we're gonna go through that today.
You can blame us.
It's not really your guys' faults. I should have written a note for myself for when I had time in the week.
It was a little bit our fault.
Well, I don't know that I would have remembered even if you guys didn't distract me, is all I'm saying.
Yeah, fair. Anyways, I think Pepper had a level up. It said someone had a level up, and I can't see a level up, so I'm going to assume Pepper has a level up.
Pepper does not.
Yep.
Pepper does have a level up. You're right. Never mind. I'm stupid. I'm wrong. Constitution.
I think it'd be very funny if you just keep pumping points into Pepper's strength and just have just a heat-seeking missile. She doesn't live long in a fight, but whoever she attacks.
Doesn't either.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
The pepper missile strategy.
Pepper spray.
Get peppered.
All right.
She can replace Alistair as the tank.
If only she had a taunt, then she might.
Doesn't Howl work like a taunt?
Stunning nearby
No.
enemies.
I
Penalty to
could never
defense.
remember.
Yeah, no. Looking like no.
I can never remember what the dog does.
How's the dog doing?
All I remember is that the dog is there's only one party member worse than them.
Who's that?
It's Sten.
Oh.
He's not worse than the dog.
It's
And a
closer
great
than
party member.
it's closer than it should be.
I'll have you know that dog is an amazing party member, and I will not abide this Mabari slander.
Spoken like a true Ferelden.
Sten only gets one specialization because
And that's fine. That's all he needs. He's a Sten.
And that's okay. We support Sten.
On my way.
How did I miss this? Oh, I was full on
I
items.
think I was about to say I think we're just full at this point.
Yeah, it was just fucking dropping garbage all over the place.
Trap right ahead.
Good job, girl. Oh, we still disarmed
Oh,
her.
hey, still just
It's because we clicked it before she stepped it.
insufficient skill.
Wow, girl, come on.
Wow, Liliana.
What are you doing?
There's probably like the super ultra mega staff in that chest, or like a gun.
If only Liliana
And that would be funny.
had just a little bit more. There aren't like EXP potions or whatever.
No.
Just the tomes.
Just the tomes. And I think I used all the tomes on me.
Yeah, maybe.
I sure did. Oh well. She'll get to that last level eventually. I ain't worried about whatever's in that chest.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of where you get the other rogue specializations. I know she teaches you Bard.
Hmm.
There's just another mentor who teaches you. Do you mind if we spoil what the specializations are? Like, you could just mouse over them in the menu.
I've already seen them. We've already talked about them.
Okay. Yeah, another mentor gives you Duelist. Another mentor gives you Assassin.
Like, you hear that in the background, right, Morse?
What?
No, I don't. I'm sorry.
Well, it's not going through now, I don't think.
There's nothing running.
Something was
I
running.
didn't hear anything.
I'm gonna have to clip the two things, like the side-by-side comparison for Morse.
Wait, is it like a high-pitched like electric noise?
I wouldn't call it high-pitched. It's pretty, like, mid-pitch.
Mm.
I don't.
It stopped. Right after I said that, it stopped.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just for a test. Is it coming through now?
No.
Okay, then it's not my ceiling fan, because I angled it directly at my ceiling fan.
I didn't think it was a ceiling fan. It sounds more like a desk fan or something along those lines. It doesn't. It does sound like a fan, but it sounds small.
My desk fan is quieter than my PC fan, so I don't think it's that.
Look, you just told me to tell you if I heard it again.
I know. I'm bothered. I am bothered by the fact I cannot figure out what it is.
I get it.
Unless if it is somehow picking up on the AC rattling through the vents.
Maybe. Like, did you hear that, Morse? Did you hear that different one?
I gotta be real, I have never heard this.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. There's definitely something, but it's not even that big of a deal. It only ever comes through when Ink's talking. And it's not even all the time.
Yeah, hold on.
Okay.
I'm unplugging the desk fan.
Okay, sounds good.
Tell me if you hear it again.
I'll let you know. Do you have automatic gain control set on your Discord?
I believe I do. I do not.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say it might be like trying to turn up to pick you up when you're talking a little quieter, and then becoming sensitive enough to pick up the fan. But
Yeah, I don't.
no, fair enough. If you don't have that on, then that's probably not it.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see if it was the floor fan. Though that's like behind the mic, and I have the mic channeled to be entirely facing me.
Well, I'll let you know if I hear it again.
I'd be really upset if it was the floor fan.
We'll have to find you a new cooling solution. We're gonna get some water and ice and put it on the floor, and you can just stick your feet in it.
I mean, I've got a fridge in here. I could just rotate out cold water bottles.
No. We'll find you a better solution than that. I want you to live a happy and comfy life, my friend.
Yeah. Have you heard what I do as a fidget toy during our Saturday D&Ds?
It's so cursed. I hate it so much.
I did just hear it again, so it was not your fan.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I mean, not good, but
You fuck with a can, right? Like an empty can?
No.
It's on empty.
Oh.
I just the whole time I fidget with a soda can.
Oh, right.
For the entire.
It's full, right? And by the end, it's warm.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Right. Okay. I remember there was something about it that was weird.
He sits there and leeches heat into a cold soda for the entire D&D session.
I mean, fair enough.
Yeah. Well, usually I have 2 or 3, and I rotate them. Well, I usually have 3. I'm drinking 1. I'm rotating the other 2 out as fidget toys.
Mm-hmm.
But every now and then I will forget, and I'll only bring 1, and a fidget toy to me is more valuable than my hydration.
All right, fair enough.
So, the time I eventually brought this up, I was like, you ever just fidget with something too long and it gets
Tower may attract
uncomfortably
everything
warm.
you thought it would be.
Abominations running rampant.
And we were all like,
Templars ready to
no.
slaughter every mage in sight.
Yeah, I can't say that's a
Yes,
thing
it
that I
rather
know.
met all my expectations.
You don't think you might have been better off getting your training there instead of whatever your mother taught you?
You're right. My mother didn't nearly have as many abominations running about. That certainly would have improved my education.
I'll give you that one.
I'm so relieved.
Just kiss already, you two. Sorry, what were you saying? Yeah. The gets too warm. Nobody can relate to
I
this.
thought we'd all die here.
Yeah.
You need supplies after that.
So, and then I told this to everyone, and they were like, "No, just get a fidget toy." I was like, "Why?"
Cans work
This is
just
something I've-
fine for me.
Yeah,
Hey, man, whatever, like, girl, whatever works. If that's what works for you, don't let anyone tell you you need anything else.
I mean, I used to have a gay pride Spider-Man fidget spinner around here somewhere.
Okay, that's pretty good though. I
don't know
admit.
where. I don't know where it is. So fun fact about that: my father got it for me when he went to a beach somewhere. It's like a souvenir. But it was so badly made, the screws were like in wrong on both ends.
Oh.
So when you spun it, it would slowly unscrew itself.
Coming apart at the fucking seams.
Yeah. But the thing is, like, you're holding it by the thing in the middle, so you're not gonna know this until you let go of it and it just fucking falls apart everywhere.
That's really fucking funny.
Or if it somehow picks up enough momentum to shoot out of your hand.
That's funny.
I do like that a lot. I think that's very good.
I don't know where it is. I used to just in high school. This is how long ago he got over. I was in high school, and
Look, for some of us, that's much further away than others.
yeah, fair enough. Oh, hey, extra fire damage.
Nice.
But I used to just spin it, and it really irritated the girl I was dating at the time. Just that I would just pull this out and spin it, and she'd try to grab it from my hand sometimes, and it's like it was like a solid chunk of metal. The thing hurt if you tried to grab it.
I didn't think it was possible.
I mean, that's a
I
red
thought we'd all
flag
die
anyway.
here. I'm sure you need supplies after that.
Oh, yeah.
Don't you?
There you go.
I'd
There you
let
go,
you
sir.
spin your fidget spinner, baby.
Thank you, babe.
They'd let you spin your can of Coke.
Well, you see, no, I don't spin the can of Coke. I just like flip it around, pass it between my palms,
Yeah.
roll it back and forth.
I get it.
Got it.
I'll tolerate that. That's fine.
Back to the castle, right? That's where we need to go.
Yeah, you already talked to what's his name. It was like, hey, we need dudes, right?
Yeah.
The mage.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I did that before I went back into the tower, but let's just really quick.
My men have scouted the tower. It's a mess, but the abominations are gone. You were very thorough. I'm impressed.
Someone had to do it.
And I am thankful you arrived when you did.
Circle will be back to normal again in no time.
Doubtful. But it doesn't hurt to be optimistic sometimes. I shan't keep you then. Farewell.
All right, bye, bitch. Speaking of TTRPG stuff.
Something I would suggest is go to the camp if you want to talk to them and get their dialogue for like, hey, we saved the mages. Because if not, you're gonna when you go to talk to them, you'll get
I lied to you, you know.
you'll get the
About why
hey,
I
well,
left all, eh?
Okay, I guess we're having a chat with Liliana. So you didn't get tired of the life.
In a way, I did. But these feelings were triggered by events which I did not tell you about. I didn't feel like talking about it then. What happened to me? Maybe it will affect us, maybe not, but
You should know. I came to Ferelden
It's
and the
really hard to
Chantry
take
because I was
you
being hunted
seriously
in
with Sten's
Orlais.
ass staring at me.
Didn't even realize he was back there.
Oh.
It's like that one meme.
He's fucking centering himself on the camera. Oh, no, he's going back. We're good.
It's like that one meme. Like, hey, I've got feelings for you. Okay, who's the third person? He's here for emotional support.
What were you hunted for?
I was framed, betrayed by someone I thought I knew.
Dude, your
and
hands
could
are clipping.
trust. Marjolaine. She was my mentor and friend. She taught me the bardic arts, how to enchant with words and song, to carry myself like a highborn lady, to blend in as a servant. The skills I learned, I used to serve her, my bard master, because I loved her, and because I enjoyed what I did.
You loved her. Tell me more.
She was a remarkable woman. I cannot fully express the admiration I had for her, or the depth of my affection. I thought I knew her. My devotion to her blinded me to her less than noble attributes.
Oh, we've all been
It
there.
was my fault.
Don't you worry about that,
There was a
Liliana.
man I was sent to kill. I was to bring Marjolaine everything he carried. I don't know who this man was. She gave me a name and a description, and I hunted him down. I found documents on his body, sealed documents.
Documents about seals?
I want to know about seals. I'd also open it. You opened them, didn't you?
My curiosity got the better of me. Something told me that I needed to know what was in those letters. Marjolaine had been selling all kinds of information about Orlais to other countries, Nevara and Antiva among others. It was treason.
Oh no. Isn't that what bards do?
Some. But I had always assumed Marjolaine only operated within Orlais. This was an unhappy surprise for me. My life as bard taught me that my loyalties should be kept fluid. My concern was not that she was a traitor, but that her life would be in danger if she was caught. Orlais has been at war with so many countries. It takes a harsh view of such things, as I later discovered.
Fair enough. Did you get the documents to someone?
To Marjolaine. No one else. I resealed them and gave them to her, as she had instructed. I should have left well alone, but I didn't. I had to tell Marjolaine I feared for her life. She brushed aside my concern. She admitted her guilt, but said it was in the past. That is why the documents had to be destroyed, she said.
Oh,
believed
Marjolaine, you're a liar.
I kept believing, up till the moment they showed me the documents, altered by her hand, to make me look the traitor.
Oh, wow. So she really just fucked you over specifically, huh?
Yeah.
What happened then?
The Orlesian guards. They captured me. Did terrible things to make me confess and reveal my conspiracy.
But you didn't have conspirators.
It was a traitor's punishment I endured. And at the end of it, all that awaited me was eternity in an unmarked grave.
How did you get out?
The skills Marjolaine taught me were good for something at least. I broke free when I saw the opportunity. I did not seek Marjolaine out. If she thought I was coming for her, she would have me caught again.
And so you came to Ferelden to Lothring.
I was tempted to confront her. I was furious, betrayed.
Yo, you
But
want a
what
100
could I do
down?
against
Let's
her?
go.
And so I fled to Ferelden, to the Chantry and the Maker. Ferelden protected my person, and the Maker saved my soul. And that is the reason I am here. The real reason. No more lies between us, at least in this.
At least in this. Okay, but you'll lie to me about other things.
Okay.
Well,
You will be safe in my company. I've got
It
you
feels good
covered.
to have this off my chest. Thank you for listening and understanding.
Yeah, of course, girl. I got your
So now
back.
you get to see how random these events are, because you did not see that when you went to the camp before. Hey, there's just a dude there.
Yeah, now I see him. I see you. You're not sly. All right. let's start by talking to Win.
Oh,
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
rest would be welcome.
Hey, we'll be getting a little bit of rest here very shortly. It's starting to slow down. Starting to get fucking old, huh, Win? You should get some rest.
Yes, of course. I am just a little weary. As you may have noticed, I'm no spring chicken.
I mean, I wasn't going to say it. There's
Do they
still
have
some
those in
life in those
Corona?
old bones, I bet.
Thank you. You're very kind to say so.
What were you
But
saying?
in all honesty, I do not know
I
how
said,
many
I
years
said,
I
do
have
we even have those in Ferelden?
I have lived for such a long time, but there is always something else to do.
Mm-hmm. I
And
know that
have
feeling.
to keep going in order to do it. I think I will be glad when I am done.
Take it from me, Win. You're never done. There's always more. Hey, don't say those things. We still need you. Hey, don't go there. Yet.
Oh, no. I'm not the sort of person that leaves things unfinished. I'll see this through, I promise.
All right. I like you, Win. You're a chill lady. It's too bad you're never going to be at the party again.
Something on your mind?
Yeah, I don't like.
Oh.
I know he's. So, as you can see, Alistair might be one of the romance options.
I mean, I don't want to romance Alistair, but I kind of want to pick that dialogue option.
I do believe if you back out on that, it is one of the biggest opinion drops you can have with Alistair.
Yeah, I would imagine so. I have some questions.
Of course.
None of this is involved with what we were doing at the tower.
Is there nothing for doing the tower? Is there no dialogue for doing the tower?
I don't know. We're going to find out. Hey, Sten, how do you feel about what we did? I think you should leave.
I am hardly surprised.
Actually, I don't actually have any questions for you, I guess. I lied.
I wonder if you're not considered done with the tower since you've asked them for help at Redcliffe.
Oh, I bet that is it,
we might have to
actually.
finish up
But
Redcliffe.
Circle of Magi stands ready to assist.
Oh, he's from the Magi.
As do the Templars of the Chantry.
Do you need anything?
There are always areas to improve on, Grey Warden. The most useful for my talents are runes.
Okay.
So I believe those boxes behind you. I believe those are these are the things that allies have sent to you.
Turn in runes for the circle.
Oh no, this is to send stuff to your allies. I'm sorry. I don't know what this does.
I don't know. Fuck it. Have some journeyman runes, I guess. Fuck it. Here, have some more novice runes. I don't fucking give a shit.
I don't know what this does.
Even the Templars will be impressed
What?
by the powers.
If you talk to him now, like, does he pay you for those?
The Circle of Magi stands ready to assist, Grey Warden, as do the Templars of the Chantry.
Okay, be ready.
As is my duty, Grey Warden.
Okay. All right. Well, guess that's it.
Yeah. Sorry, I guess I misled you.
How dare you lie to me, Ink? I can't believe you do this.
I'm sorry. I ate
blatantly
hot
lied
chips
to me.
earlier.
Understandable. Never mind.
Indeed.
All is forgiven.
And they were Takis.
Oh god, I love
the best
Takis.
kind.
Yeah.
They tasted weirdly burnt.
Yeah, I've had a burnt bag or two before.
Yeah.
An encounter. Denerim.
Oh yeah, this is the encounter we skipped through. We were like, no.
There are demands from the Banon.
Oh right,
that
because we
you
were
step down from the Regency. They are said to be gathering their forces, as are your allies. It appears it will be civil war after all, despite the Darkspawn. Pity. I also have an interesting report. There seem to be Grey Wardens who survived Ostagar.
How dare they?
How, I don't know. But they will act against you. I have arranged for a solution, with your leave.
The Antivan Crows send their regards.
An assassin.
There's the boy.
There's the boy. I don't know him.
And the most expensive.
Just get it done.
Seems like a man I'm gonna walking bomb down the line.
The Antivan Crows are a recurring faction. They will be important.
Target. Good practice.
Anyways, hey, look, assassins.
Who would have ever seen this coming?
Yes, I believe this encounter, like, almost glitched out for you last time. Like, because, like, remember, you just talked to, like, some dudes on the road instead of getting attacked?
I do remember, yeah, just talking to some dudes.
Yeah, I feel like it glitched out for you last time. Which I feel like might have led to you not doing this very story-important encounter.
That's pretty funny.
Stop your drooling and save some dignity, fool.
Nice job, Alistair.
Alistair almost immediately falling down.
You forced our hand.
Or is this a separate... I think this might be a separate, unrelated group of assassins.
I don't think so. There's a Canary.
Light-headed.
What?
You had better have a good reason for this.
He is no common bandit. None of them were. Their weapons and armor are of fine make, and they are well trained.
Yeah, no, they seem like the
I'm
assassins.
talking about, don't you? Who are you?
Someone who regrets taking you on. I was told it would be an easy job. Kill the little red-haired girl. Deal with the others as we pleased.
Yeah, this is unrelated.
Oh, yeah, this is from Orlais. One second, I'm gonna go grab a drink.
Yeah.
Kill the little red-headed girl. Which one?
Yeah. So the reason we're getting attacked by these assassins is because they're Orlesian assassins sent to deal with Liliana, and the reason that we're seeing them now is because we had that conversation with her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Guess so.
Crazy. It certainly seemed like they were going to be related to the assassins that were just in the cutscene that happens, but fuck me, I guess.
Yeah.
My reason for thinking that it had to have been the Crows is because there's a Canary in that group.
Mm.
Yeah.
Why did the Orlesians have a Canary mercenary?
Because this is when, this is during the period where, like, Orlais and the Quinari have a little bit of a treaty going on, isn't it?
Ah.
So, like,
Well,
mercenaries are flowing freely.
That's true.
And by flowing freely, I mean Quinaris are coming to Orlais.
I mean, mercenary companies aren't necessarily ever, like, racially... Like, you might have hired a mercenary company without knowing the makeup of their unit.
True.
Yeah, well, like, mercenary companies are almost, like, a part of the government for the Quinari.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
No. Canary mercenary companies are usually run by Vashath. They're not normally affiliated with the Kun at all. There's only a few exceptions, and those exceptions are spies for the Canary government.
Yeah.
Mm.
Though I don't think you ever... Like, I think you only meet the exceptions.
You meet the exceptions, or... in one of the games where you can play as a Canary, you are from one of the companies that is led by Vashath. So
Okay, yeah. I forgot you can play Equinari and Inquisition.
yeah.
Hey, who's trying to kill
No,
Orlando?
yeah, that's a good
I
question.
don't pay to ask why someone wants someone else dead. I just need to know what to do.
We didn't ask
and
why,
where
we
to
said
get
who.
money.
Yeah.
Ha! Money. I'll be lucky to get away with my life, it seems. Maybe we could work something out. You like the idea?
Speak quickly.
I've no real quarrel with you. Wasn't me that wanted you dead. But I know how you can find the one who does.
We're just whining.
All right, your life for information then.
I have some directions written down on how to get to the house. It's in Denerim. Yeah, it's the best I can do.
Thank you. Now leave. I never want to see you again.
I mean, the Mad Mage Mira may think too. I have no quarrel with you now that I know you're a badass. Yeah, that's usually how it goes with the Mad Mage Mira.
I mean, would he be dumb enough to try you twice? I mean, look at him. He's so scared that his ear's clipping through his helmet.
You're right. Get lost before we change our minds.
Don't worry. I'll not trouble you no more.
Thought he was holding his penis for a second. Like,
Marjolaine, it has to be.
Why now?
Maybe someone saw me. Maybe she's finally found me and wants to finish what she started.
Ear clipping terror. I will not let anyone harm you. We should go to Denerim. I've got some choice words for that lady.
Perhaps it's time to settle this score for good.
Hello. Hello, loot. Oh. Hello. A plant.
oh boy,
Oh,
a
fruit.
potato.
You can smoke that.
No, wait, it was an avocado is the meme.
I'll get on it.
I don't know why I said a potato. I mean, I know why I said a potato, but...
Got potatoes on the brain.
An avocado. Thanks.
Thanks. Yo, who's coming over to smoke some L fruit tonight?
Oh, but you live so far away.
That's true. It's very
And we need a passport. Or to be legally adopted.
I'll legally adopt you guys.
Yay.
How many people do you think they'll let me adopt?
I feel like there is a number that they eventually get suspicious. Like, they're going to start looking into you. But, like, there's no legal number. But I feel like there is a number where they eventually go.
Yeah, after the fifth person, they're like, something's happening. Something's fishy here.
This is either a cult, which we don't care, or they're getting away from the states. They won't pay taxes.
And then in
Which
that
we
case,
do
we care. Care a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if I pay Canadian taxes, Canada won't care.
All right, we've got some bodies in here. Maybe animate dead will finally work.
They look flickered red.
I'm actually not sure. Some of the skeleton minion from a corpse.
Maybe only work in combat?
Not use any talents or spells without specific instructions. Maybe? I don't know. It's like we've not managed to get this to work once.
Hmm.
Alistair's mother's amulet. All right.
Oh.
I'll take that. That's ours now.
That's a gift.
It sure is.
That's a gift for a specific party member. I wonder who it could be.
Morgan.
Well, there's some animated dead.
Mm-hmm.
All right, all right. Begin
Yep.
the onslaught.
Got everybody.
It says it works, but
Now
maybe
then.
only in combat.
On your guard, wretch.
Enemy dead. Oh. I'm guessing
Do you
it
think-
doesn't work because the dog is in our minion slot.
Oh. I think you can have multiple summons, though.
Glorious again.
Maybe? I don't know. All I
We'll
can
get someone
tell
else to
you-
use the dog whistle.
Oh, does that work?
Yeah.
Alistair? Take care of my dog. Where is that at?
I think it's like at the very bottom.
Okay.
I think
Use it again?
they have the. Yeah, I think it's like a toggle.
Hmm.
Huh.
Oh, no, it's only you. Even if Alistair uses it, that's your dog.
Okay, but try blowing the whistle and see if it lets you have a skeleton.
Yeah, yeah. Just for testing. We may have just wasted a skill point on enemy dead. Hmm. We sure did.
What if you blow the dog whistle now?
Aha!
Aha!
Perfect.
I'll get on it.
It's a little bit jank to do it this way, but fuck it. We rock and roll.
Yeah, well, hopefully, like, it will stay on them.
Mm-hmm.
So that will. Yeah.
Okay, Liliana's gonna take care of my dog because we're lesbians together.
Allow me. I could do that.
Hell yeah. Oh, I bet you could.
Okay, you have a level up.
I do. I'm going through all of the garbage in here first, though. All right.
Ugh. The camera got real close to the undead's face for a second.
What are you talking about? You don't like my friend Carl?
That's Hank.
Oh, it's
How
Hank.
dare
You're right.
you?
Yeah, you're right. It is Hank. I'm silly. Hey, Hank. He's not wearing a cool coat like actual Hank, or a hat.
He's wearing some thematic armor.
Nah.
You know.
Yeah. He's in the mood.
He's got to play the role.
Yeah.
He's got to be in his character.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
He's doing a little Thedas cosplay.
Damage from basic attacks. Permanent bonus to spell power. That seems pretty good. Caster creates a parasitic bond with a spellcasting target absorbing small amounts of mana from it. More ways to recover mana is not a bad way to go.
And also, I believe if you look at the follow-ups to that, that's a very good tree.
Caster sacrifices personal mana to nullify the mana of enemies in the area. That's crazy. While in this mode, caster overflows the magical energy, making spells more powerful, but expending mana rapidly and suffering a penalty to mana regeneration.
So, spell might.
Spells large of mana in a direct opposition to enemy spellcasters who are completely drained of mana and suffer spirit damage proportional to the mana they lost. Interesting.
So spell might, the third one.
Mm-hmm.
What it doesn't tell you is it actually like upscales some spells to be like a whole new form, like animate undead will like be greater undead.
What's funny is that like we were already taking like mana drain and spell bloom and regeneration. Like we've got stuff to regenerate mana, so like getting spell might seems really good. Like we're just gonna nuke shit.
Yeah, like I don't know if you'll be able to have it up constantly, but I feel like you can definitely.
I mean, it's sustained.
You can definitely sustain that for a while. Yeah.
Yeah, so this will just take the max off of me for a while. Or, like, the max off.
Yeah. But it's also gonna it also says it drains your mana rapidly and you
Spending
have
mana
less
rapidly.
regen.
When it says expending mana rapidly, does that mean while it's up or while I'm, like, spells just cost more?
I believe it means while it's up, spells cost more.
Okay. In that case, that's fine.
Yeah.
All right, we've got a new... Oh, right.
A new technique?
By the way, I do believe Liliana will eventually get a song that gives you increased mana regeneration.
Hell yeah. Girl, I knew I liked you. Not just for your personality. But mechanically,
You
we
get the-
vibe. You choose Chaos? Fair enough, Taco. Welcome to the stream.
Also, you got the vault key. I don't know where the vault is here, but you got the vault key.
We should find that before we leave. You're right.
Yeah.
I do not have scruples about stealing.
I do wonder, like, maybe you've already looted it, but probably not. Oh, I feel like that's another specific book.
It's definitely a specific book.
I mean, a specific gift. I feel like that's a specific gift for Alistair as well.
Well,
I thought we cleared this place out.
Evidently not. That's fine. So here...
It's either that or restock the enemies.
Listen, I'm fine with blowing more things up. Oh, I just noticed our boy
yeah.
Hank is gone.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Oh, that sucks. I wonder if we can get a mod to fix that. To give you, like, at least 2 summon slots.
One sec. I need to... I wish I could zoom in more.
It's really rude
there we
to
go.
make you choose between your dog and your skeleton friend.
I agree.
Yeah.
Alright, gonna put this in the memes channel real quick.
And make sure you tag Jebediah.
Oh shit, you're right. Here, 1 sec.
That's Jebediah's husband. We gotta tag Jebediah. At Jebediah, this your man's?
Come get your man. Alright, sorry. Just his face really was getting me. Alright. Morgan.
At least we know he's using that taunt you gave him.
Mm-hmm. I should not be standing in the grease. Hit us all with a spell bloom.
All right.
Regeneration. Rejuvenation, I mean. Oh, right, and I can't target myself with that. So let's just hit you with this. And walk the
Okay, so I'm reading up on it just to see, like, can we get a mod to fix that? And from what I'm reading, you can, but if you do, Piper will know. Keep calling her Piper. Will not take not take part in dialogue anymore.
Ah, I see.
Let's see what you're made of.
Alright, you two layabouts, get up.
Lost.
Well, hey, more kills, more XP.
More kills, more XP.
True.
What level are you now?
11.
Damn, you're close to being able to get 2 specializations.
Get off my back.
There we go. We'll just deal with it for the time being.
You know, there's another thing that I wonder if you put it like on their hot bar, because sometimes if you use stuff from the bag, it's kind of weird. I wonder if using it from the hot bar when you're like on them would
Change it.
yeah.
Morgan should be an arcane knight.
What, melee
Yeah.
Morgan? Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Look at
Also,
Hank
apparently,
go.
what's a fun fact about the summon spell, the anime dead spell?
Yep.
Apparently, with a skeleton you revive is not based on, the class of the enemy. It's based on what weapons they have equipped.
Oh, weird.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so even if, like, it's a warrior, if it's a dual-wielding warrior, you will summon a rogue skeleton.
Hmm.
Remember, it's not stealing off dead bodies, it's adventuring. Completely different, legally. Yeah, you're right. More grease.
Like something wants to die.
Morgan, just fucking send her. We'll get out of the way. We'll run out of the fire here.
Yes?
Morgan is currently trapped in the grease as well.
Everyone. There we go. What? Camera, calm down.
I'm scared to see how you play XCOM after seeing how you play this.
How I play XCOM is completely different. I'm a D&D attorney, also called a bard. Fair enough.
That's a lot of blood.
Hey, you guys want to stop standing in the fire? I mean, like, I know you're regenerating because we're out of combat, but also... Okay, you do you, I guess.
Listen, they're just aura farming. Oh god, I used aura farming one, ironically.
You're fucking
Babe,
chopped,
you gotta
bud.
put me...
You're cooked.
Babe, you gotta put me down.
Ooh.
I'm sorry it's come to this, baby.
Let's see here.
I'm booking my tickets to come to your location to kill you now.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's use some of the
Just
stuff.
prepare.
Yeah, use some of the stuff at our disposal here.
I'm sure there's not gonna be anything horrible behind that door.
There's actually nothing. Spent this time like preparing.
You just greased Alistair for no reason.
I sure did. I greased everyone for no reason.
He's used to it.
It's true.
All right.
It's familiar to him now. Oh.
We start a combat. I don't accidentally grease Alistair, and he thinks he's done something wrong, and I'm mad at him. Nothing in here. Literally nothing.
What a useless room.
This room exists only for the flavor, so I respect it. Use Thunderbolt, and it would be Grease Lightning. Fuck you. Can't believe you.
Okay, the vault.
Vault! My shit. Your shit is my shit. Silver frame still life.
Heavy chainmail. Eamon shield.
As you like.
A mace.
I'll do it.
I don't think I've ever opened this vault.
I know the fox's bow is actually a pretty good bow. I keep it on Liliana for a while. You could also make Morgan have a Skelly boy.
I mean, more mobs in the fight? Why not?
Why not?
Although I'd have to give her, like, other levels. Like, she doesn't have
I think
walking bomb.
it was only like the second thing, wasn't it?
No, it's the last thing.
Yeah.
I mean, that would be more walking bombs.
I think we're good. I think Mira's good on walking bombs.
Yeah. You could give her Fireball for lighting the grease.
I mean, more fire is good. Giving her more damage
I mean,
options
that's
isn't a bad idea.
That
Yeah.
also just like, that's a bigger, higher damage to start the grease fire. And also that has a chance to knock down too, so
Oh, just
if the
bully 'em.
grease doesn't knock... Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So like if the grease doesn't knock them down, the Fireball will.
Gotcha. Chance to avoid missile attacks.
It's a tier 6 bow.
Just straight up better in every way.
Yeah. Like, yeah, just like the armor pen and all, because it's a tier 6 bow.
Nice.
%10 to healing effects received. That's pretty good. We probably want to keep that on you.
What does the Chevalier's mace do? Oh, you lose spirit resist. Gross.
Also lose damage.
You also lose damage, but you gain armor pen. You gain a lot of armor pen.
I mean, considering I'm sending Alistair to get lit on fire and stand in the stuff, I think the extra healing is probably where we want to stay.
Yeah.
Imagine an entire D&D campaign, and it's just about party repossessing magic items for quests because the leases ran out. That's a great idea.
That is very funny.
I'm so easy to sell on campaigns. Gerard was here earlier today. Gerard was in my home when I woke up, and we were talking about like the campaigns and like how much I like to be a player in campaigns because I'm usually GMing. And Gerard was like, I feel like I could pitch anything to you and you'd be down to do it. Like, what if you're a bunch of dogs who escaped a place and you're trying to find your owners? I'm like, that sounds fucking rad. What are you talking about? Why'd you pitch it as an idea that's ridiculous and stupid? That's a fucking cool idea for a campaign.
Taco, can I jot that one down in my Strixhaven notes, because I think the Strixhaven library sending students out to get to repossess late books and late checked out artifacts would be really fun.
That's it's super strong as an idea. Take it.
Thank you, Taco.
Is this Connor? The real Connor?
I'm always me. But sometimes a scary lady takes over. I feel like I'm sleeping. But I guess I'm not. I tried to stop her, but I can't. She said she'd help Father. I didn't think she'd hurt everyone. Honestly, I didn't.
Do you know what she is, Connor?
She's a bad person. I heard her in my dreams. And then she was everywhere.
Mouse cam.
Okay.
She is not a person. She is a demon.
Sometimes she's nice. She says she just wants to help me.
And she is a liar.
But then she gets very mean.
Mouse cam.
Does she have a name?
She won't tell me. She says names have power.
Dang. She's right. I want to stop her, but I don't want to hurt you.
But somebody has to stop her from hurting anyone else.
There is another way.
I don't know how much longer she'll be gone for, but she's always watching. She won't let you near Father. she'll just come back again, and then... Just tell everyone to stay away. Especially Mother. I don't want her to see me like this.
I'm going to help you, Connor, I promise.
Alright. Please, hurry.
I want to ask you something.
Alright.
Why won't the demon let anyone approach the Arl?
Because they would take him away. She says as long as Father's here, people will keep coming for him. People like you, I guess. She wants to... hurt you. She likes to hurt people, and
she needs bodies.
It scares me.
Got it. Why did you come up here?
The scary lady went away, and everyone was fighting. So I ran to my room. Then she made me come here. She wants to be near Father.
Okay. Can you control the creatures?
No. She's the one who does that. Not me.
Okay, I kind of assumed. How did this happen to you? Can you give me a rundown?
After Mother put Jowan in the dungeon, I snuck into his room. I found his books, the ones he wouldn't let me read. I wanted to help Father. I shouldn't have tried, I guess.
Demons.
Mother was so sad, and I wanted to make her happy. Then the bad lady started talking to me, in my sleep. And when I would wake up, I'd have done things I didn't remember. It's all my fault.
I don't know that it's all your fault.
You should go. She'll come back soon.
You are just a kid. Alright, I need to go.
Will Father be alright? Mother said they'd send help eventually. I hope it's soon.
I am the help. We're gonna figure this out. Alright, so clearly I don't just come talk to you. I gotta go talk to somebody else.
Yeah, in the main chamber. Where there was like 17 mages.
Sorry, I was looking at mouse. It's just running into a wall. A child is innocent until proven guilty.
You can get off my back.
I don't think the child even really fully comprehends what's happening.
Not if you ask Jazz.
Jesus.
Oh yeah, here we go. Stab.
Ah, there you are.
I mean, this
We
is the
have
opposite of what
brought
happened there.
Miriam and begun preparations for the ritual. We can start any time.
You have any last-minute advice?
It truly depends on the manner of demon. It sounds like a spirit of greed and desire, one of the more powerful in the hierarchy. It will likely engage you in dialogue and tempt you with an offer. Avoid it. Making deals with demons never turns out well.
I don't know. I really like with this demon.
What if this demon's different?
Take this route. This is really the best.
No, this demon really likes
Very
me.
well. I assume you are going into the Fade.
This demon looks so cute.
Someone else in mind.
That is how they'd get me.
Yeah, so you can... Yeah.
I could send somebody. That's wild. I would like you
Okay,
to go,
have fun,
Irving.
Jowan.
Alright, I'm going.
Weirdly,
Have fun, Yowen.
I think no matter who you send, you get to control them.
See, here's the thing. The rest of them don't got walking bomb, probably. Alright, bye, mouse.
Goodbye, mouse. Hello? You might want to save here.
Oh, yeah.
Is anyone
Nah, Whiskey one-shot it. I believe in you.
Father! Where are you? I don't understand. It's so cold.
Errol?
there? Have you seen my son? I can hear him, but I cannot find him. This blasted fog has me turning in circles.
Alright. The demon has trapped you here. This is the Fade. Let's get that out of the way right now.
I don't understand. Is Connor here or not?
No. When Connor tried helping you, a demon possessed him.
What? Possessed? Then we must help him. Is that why you're here?
That is exactly why I'm here. I'm here to help Connor. You must trust me.
You
I do trust you. We must help my son. But I can never find him in this fog. You must find Connor. Please, I beg you.
Will do. Side quest where you're dealing with a demon named Steve whose domain is sloth, and the entire quest is convincing Steve to stop procrastinating, stealing souls, and get him to just do his fucking job.
Curse this blasted darkness.
Sounds pretty good.
But Steve's coffee went cold while he was rearranging his books before he started his shift.
Now
So now he's gonna make more coffee.
Yeah. Hey, Connor.
Who are you?
Hey, Connor.
Are you the one that made Father ill? Tell me now.
No, you're the demon, obviously, because Connor already knows who I am.
You could be a demon too. You could be a demon.
Or was the
that just
guy
looks like a
with
person.
Connor out there the demon?
And you could be the guardian of this realm, meant to confuse.
Fool! You won't get near her. I won't let you.
Fucking nailed it. I'm good at this. Welcome back from the ad.
Yeah, I only remember them using this model like twice. But that's like the third time.
Walking Bob. Spell Bloom. Bees.
All right.
Bees!
Mana Drain. Hit myself with Regenerate. Just keep my health up during the fight. And another Walking Bob. Oh, you're dead already.
I mean, the thing is, like, Walking Bomb's also a dot, so it's just also good.
Yeah.
Like, it's not even like you're just prepping to kill them. Like, it's not even like, you know, you're pre-prepping for the kill. It's just like, no, this is the kill.
What my favorite part is that both Walking Bombs can be stacked.
Yeah.
Like, that seems mean to do to somebody.
I don't know if the explosions stack. I think they do.
The dots definitely stack, which is the main thing. 'Cause
Yeah,
the explosion from either one does a lot of damage on its own.
Yeah.
You're the one making Father sick.
Yep, that's me.
Connor?
That's me.
Is that you?
Hello.
Why do you keep hurting me? Why are you trying to stop me?
Begone, demon, and impede me no further.
You will not find what you seek. Turn back now.
I will not. Give me what I want. We could chat. No, fuck you.
Trespasser! I will drive you out.
There is nothing more that you can do for me than become a Walking Bomb. Oops.
There's something they can do for you.
The only thing that would convince me is if they gave me the ability to have more Walking Bombs. If they could remove Walking Bomb cooldown, then maybe we could talk.
I love the bees.
Bees!
These are wow. Dang it, girl, where'd you go? Oh, did the explosion from Walking Bomb actually kill you?
I'll help him. You can't stop me.
I think maybe.
Sure did. Damn.
Get out of here. You have to get out.
The bees didn't even get a chance to do a thing. So sad.
Their bee thing.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Hi, Connor.
Father
Hello again.
Seeking me, trapped within my web. All is as it should be. Why must you interfere?
Because I need the Arl Eamon. I need Arl Eamon awake and well.
She needs him too. Part of it, the good part. She will not easily release it. No. It is time for you to go now. Do not persist, or things will go very badly for you.
You have not been putting up very much of a fight, I'll be honest.
Bees. I believe there's another one behind you.
That's fine. They're all gonna die to walking bomb. I just need enough health to survive.
Staying alive. Staying alive.
Okay, you ran.
Ooh, you might need a health potion.
Got it.
You ain't shit. Look at all these books I can't read.
Oh.
Nerd.
You open the book and it's like when you try to read in your dreams and it's just fucking garbled mess.
Oh. The worst.
I want to know what the dream books say. I'm curious what my psyche would come up with.
No more illusions.
Gay Yuri fan fiction.
That's probably true. Wouldn't be fan fiction.
And stand in my domain.
Oh, it might be.
It is here I am most powerful. And yet I have no wish to engage your power, nor should you be so eager to engage mine. Perhaps we should converse instead.
What could I possibly have to talk to you about?
I possess the boy's soul. We could battle for it, or we could negotiate like civilized beings. If you are smart, you could even come out ahead.
See, here is the problem. Negotiate implies that I'm giving you something, and I will give you fucking nothing. There is nothing for me to gain that involves me giving you anything. Like, I don't think you understand the position you're in. Should I try talking to her?
That's up to you. I can tell you what she gives you if you want to know what you can bargain for.
I'm not necessarily interested in what she gives me. What would I be giving up? What is the what would she get from me? That's what I want to know.
I believe there is a couple different things you can give her. You can like let her stay in the Arl Soul.
Yeah, that's
you
not
can
happening.
just. I think if you've got enough intimidation, you can just be like, "I won't kill you." Though I might be confusing that for another demon in the series.
Fair enough.
You can let her stay in Connor's soul, but like hide.
Yeah, that
You
ain't
can be like,
happening
listen.
either.
I believe you can tell her to go into the Blood Mage's soul. Though I'm not 100% sure on that one.
Gotcha.
Which, like, I believe one of the things, if that is something you can do, is you can put her in his soul and then be like, hey, y'all should execute him.
That's really funny. That's really fucked up.
I'm not 100% sure on that one, but I'm pretty sure that's a course of action you can take, because I'm pretty sure that's a course of action I took on my evil playthrough.
Yeah, that makes sense. There will be no discussion. I didn't really want to talk to you anyway.
Alas, that is sad.
And alas, all my dreams for this playthrough are dead.
You will have it.
One of the things she can give you is the Blood Mage specialization.
Ah, I see.
Another one is a spicy scene. So
Oh.
Now's better
Hey.
than later.
I forgot about that.
Mana drain.
she's a desire demon.
Ooh. Mess up with both of the regenerations. Whoop, fuck. Push me over. Bees.
Rude.
Bees, go.
I see.
Oh, bees, no.
Well, that's not very hard to tell.
No.
It's the one with the name over it.
Can I get you a ladder? So you can get off my back?
Yeah, I'm not gonna just stand in that girl.
Got it.
No blood mage for whiskey.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, I think she
Did you
summoned
talk?
her
Did
clothes.
the-
Yeah, I think she took a piece of damage when she was teleporting, and it caused them to all break.
Oh, that's funny.
That is really funny. Give me your magic, bitch. It's mine. You gonna... Oh, you just straight up broke, huh? Encounter died.
69 XP.
Nice.
Nice.
I can't believe the encounter exploded because she took damage while teleporting.
Fucking
Video games are funny.
dots are so strong.
Dots are so strong. Hey, Miss DSKB. Welcome home. I hope you had a good day at work. Man, what a waste of boats.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, especially in somewhere like, this isn't like a Viking funeral where like they have like hundreds and hundreds of like trees and boats.
Mm-hmm.
Connor is his old self. He does not seem to remember anything, which is a blessing.
I don't know that
suppose
that's a
we will need
blessing.
to send him to the Circle of Magi's tower for...
I think he probably just repressed it.
Once the war is over.
He'll have to deal with that when he's older.
It's so odd to think of the boy as a mage, of all things. Eamon has much to mourn and rebuild should he recover. But at least he can be thankful that both his son and wife are safe.
I owe you my deepest thanks. I can scarcely believe Connor is the boy he once was.
There is still the matter of Jowan. His poisoning Eamon began this whole mess, yet he lives. I must decide what becomes of him. We will hold him for Eamon to decide his fate. If he doesn't recover, Jowan's fate is sealed. What do you think?
Oh yeah.
I could just decide to execute him.
Yeah.
That's right. That always comes up. So, yeah, you could have given the demon. You could have given Jowan to the demon and then ordered Jowan executed.
That's really funny. What a good choice.
I mean, Jowan was your homie.
I mean, he was a guy I knew in the tower.
He was your homie.
He may have been a boy I knew from home, but that doesn't make him my homeboy.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it. I don't know. I think
you and Jowan go way back.
I don't care about that. I am of the opinion that if I become evil, I would expect anyone who cared about me to stab me right in the heart. If this is me telling you two directly, if I become a hyper-capitalist, kill me.
Okay.
Okay.
I would rather die than let that be who I become.
Okay, well, if you start accepting sponsorships in the 6 figures range, we're coming for you.
I'm glad you all got my back. I don't know. I
This is
don't think
gonna
he's...
make the 401k joke really bad if the 401k is up to that point by then.
That's not a sponsorship. That's a donation.
Fair enough.
I don't think he's evil. I don't know that he's necessarily needs to be executed.
Nah.
No.
I think we
He's
should
just an
release him.
idiot.
Yeah, he's just a dumbass. And hopefully
Yeah.
he will have learned a very valuable lesson.
Released? Are you mad? Why would you do such a thing?
I agree with Isolde. He's a Maleficar. We cannot simply unleash him on the land and ignore his crimes.
Put him back in the fucking circle then.
Could put him back in the circle, although they won't want him because he's a blood mage.
That's fine.
I do wish I had some more options that were like a little more not like less nonchalant. Like I would love to give an explanation of like he may be a dumbass, but he's not like
evil.
Yeah, he's not evil. He's not malicious. He's just stupid. And hopefully he will have learned by this point. This isn't your problem.
Perhaps you are correct. But that is Eamon's decision, not mine. I'm sorry. Jowan stays in the dungeon for now.
You know what?
But
Fair
our
enough.
task is not done yet. Whatever the demon did to my brother, it seems to have spared his life, but he remains comatose. We cannot wake him.
The urn. The urn of sacred ashes will save Eamon.
You want me? I'll look for it. I'll look for your urn.
I am grateful for your eagerness to help restore my husband. Find the brother Genitivi, the scholar, in Denerham. He has been researching the urn's location for several years now. The knights that returned say they were unable to find Genitivi.
Besides, it wasn't Jowan's idea to teach the kid magic. It was
I must go
hers,
to the
right?
hall and begin rebuilding.
Yep.
I wish you luck, and may the
So he was a mage, which you gotta think mages work like sorcerers in this universe. You're just born one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
She didn't want to send him to a tower.
Yeah.
Which is like where mages are legally supposed to go because they can get possessed by demons.
Right.
Yeah.
Jowan was just the guy she hired. Because she's like, you know magic.
Yeah, see...
You can probably stop him from becoming a demon.
Yeah.
No, Jowan was trying to teach him to control it, and there's
Yeah.
mage schools. Like, yeah, you're a sorcerer, but you learn your craft.
That doesn't excuse the poisoning, but she's not faultless in this, is all I'm saying. I need 22.
Yeah.
I'd be more worried about who's trying to poison him than who did the poisoning.
Yeah, exactly. Like, why are we not hunting... Why are we not hunting down the person who hired... Oh, it requires level 12. You're still not close enough. But we have enough cunning now. All right.
Woo!
Dizzying flourishes and distracted and confused. Target forgets who it was fighting and becomes disoriented.
Oh, does she already have the song that gives you the mana increase? Is that Valor? Yep.
I gotta make
She
sure
already
she's
has
using
it.
that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, aim is a pretty good bow move, honestly.
Yeah, I think that's probably what we'll take.
Yeah. I think the only thing I could also recommend is the middle path of the bow. Is pretty good.
But we can't.
Yeah, she
go there
needs
yet.
combat training.
That'll do. Hey, girl. That's not my tactics slot. There it is. Liliana. Song of Valor. It's literally the first thing in the list.
Yeah. But now you probably want to swap out Rapid Shot for aim, because I don't know if she can have both going. Maybe she can. If she can, they cancel each other out.
Let's find out. You're right.
No, only one.
Yeah. I feel like armor penetration and damage is better than shooting more.
And chance to hit.
Mm-hmm.
And I think crit chance. Aim is a good stance. The only thing better than, like, the only reason you go for flurry, I think, is if you have like a specifically a crit build that's already got really good crit chance.
Mm-hmm.
Because then you're just, you know.
Procking crit more often.
Yeah.
Hey, where's my dog?
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
God, you're so sassy.
She really is.
Just like me. I'm so sassy, right, guys? I'm always giving you so much sass. The silence is so loud. Critical sass, damn right. I don't know if I've ever sassed any of y'all.
No, I can't think of anything.
Okay. Let's see here.
I feel like drunk whiskey can get a little bit sassy, but it's hard to fit sass in between all the affection.
That's true.
Yeah.
I just checked to see if I had any whiskey left, and I do not. I am plumb out.
Well, now you can give Alistair his mom's amulet or whatever. And get that lore done.
Gifts?
Amulet of mommy issues.
What is this? Skink currently on name D&D adventure that happens on Saturdays?
Should make that a magic item.
The ring that binds us.
You went past it.
Did I?
Up, 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 up. There it is. Nope, past it again. Down.
I actually don't see this thing. Oh, there it is.
This is my mother's amulet. It has to be. But why isn't it broken? Where did you find it?
One sec, Alistair. I'm turning up the video game just slightly. Because for some reason you're coming in kind of low today. It might just be this area.
Wait. Yeah. He did sound a little low. I don't know why.
I found it in Redcliffe Castle, in the study.
Oh, the Arl study?
Yeah.
Then he must have found the amulet after I threw it at the wall. And he repaired it and kept it. I don't understand. Why would he do that?
Perhaps you mean more to him than you think, dumbass.
I guess you could be right. We never really talked that much. And then the way I left... Thank you. I mean it. I thought I'd lost this to my own stupidity. I'll need to talk to him about this. If he
Well, now I'm
recovers.
glad I rummaged through everyone's
When
drawers.
he recovers, that is. I wish I'd had this a long time ago. Did you remember me mentioning it? Wow. Huh. I'm more used to people not really listening when I go on about things.
I'm
You can
sorry.
do the Gerard.
I could do the Gerard. I hate this fucking bit so much. I'll sass him. I'll give him a little bit of what he gives. Sorry, did you say something?
Ho, ho, ho. See this gesture I'm making? Can you hear that?
You're a good dude. I like you, Alistair.
Yeah, so, Denerim is like a city map that has just a bunch of quests on it.
Now that
Like
we're
a
back
bunch
at
of
the
quests
camp,
loop back
I want
to
to talk
Denerim.
about what happened at Redcliffe.
Sorry, continue what you were saying.
Just you saw like a couple quests when you go to Denerim, like for Liliana's personal quest, they want you to go to Denerim for the continuation of this. They want you to go to Denerim.
Are we going to Denerim?
I say going and curing the Arl is a pretty good path to follow right now.
Okay, that was my plan, so I'm glad. I think it turned out quite well, don't you?
I just wanted to thank you. You went out of your way to save the Isle's family, and you did it. Even though it would have been easier not to. There's been so much death and destruction. It makes me feel good that at least we were able to save something. No matter how small. I owed the Isle that much.
Yeah, dog. People talk about Mad Mage Mira and how she explodes people, and like seems to really enjoy that more than a normal person should. And everyone's like, "Oh, she's like an evil wizard, right?" No, no, actually.
No, she's a really great gal. She just loves to explode.
She just got this one thing that's super fucked up.
Don't we all have that one thing about us that's super fucked up, and our friends love us for it anyway?
Yeah, exactly. You're welcome.
Good. Now that the warm, fuzzy part of the day is over with, we can get back to the ritual dismemberments. Oh, wait, it's not Tuesday, is it?
No, it's Thursday. It's gay day.
No, it's Thursday.
Thursday.
So, one of the cool things that Dragon Age does is, like, what is theoretically the best ending for Ferelden, which I don't think it's actually the best ending for Ferelden, but, you know, some of the community insists it is. You have to kind of fuck over Alistair and give him a kind of bad life. But you set up Ferelden with, like, a really sound, strategic, like, future.
Gotcha.
But since you gave him his mother's amulet, you're locked out of that path, I believe.
Ah, that's fine.
Yeah, you can't make Alistair hard.
That's okay. I'll live with the consequences of my actions.
Yeah. No, like you've put him on his good ending, and really, I think it's one of the better endings for Ferelden too.
Yeah.
Look how happy this boy is.
He's warm.
He's warm and soft and not hard.
Cheese.
Have I ever told
I'm not
you
used
I
to
really
getting
like
men
the way
hard.
you wear your hair?
Huh? My hair?
Oh.
Thank you.
It's very nice, and it suits you. Simple. Not like the elaborate hairstyles we wore in Orlais. They involved flowers, ribbons, jewels. One year, feathers were all the rage, and Lady Elise decided she needed to outdo everyone else, and actually wore live songbirds in her voluminous hair.
That's fucking
The
too
chirping was quite
much.
charming for a while, but you must realize, terrified little birdies often have loose bowels.
Yeah. Poor birds.
Yes, I don't envy them. She never washed her hair.
Disgusting.
I was trying to say something nice to you, wasn't I? Oh, forgive me. My mind
No, it's
wanders
okay.
so.
I love your
It's just that
yammering.
I feel so
I love it when a
comfortable
gal
talking
yaps
to
at
you.
me.
Like I could say anything and you wouldn't judge me.
Yeah, I mean, I do like the way you ramble. There it is.
You see? This is what I mean. You're such a pleasure to talk to. I haven't felt this close to anyone in a long time. I really enjoy your company.
I'm gonna kiss this woman. You often
Would you like
enjoy
to-
the company of other women?
And what would you do if I said I do? Very much so, in fact.
I think I might giggle, maybe look coy.
Huh? You must do that then. Perhaps later when I'm not prepared for it. Surprise me. Come then, let's get going. If I recall correctly, you have some important earth-shattering business to attend to.
I really like Liliana. She's cool.
Yes!
Yeah. So, in case it isn't obvious, she is also a romance option.
Yeah, I picked up on that.
And she'll romance women.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kiss this woman.
Yes? Something
Hell
new?
yeah.
Leave.
It's always a rogue.
Can you teach me to be a bard?
I don't think you have the correct aptitude.
Yeah, I'm not a
I
rogue.
could give you some pointers, though. You may be able to pass them on to someone you know. Let's just go over there, away from the others, for safety, yes? I expect there shall be daggers flying about willy-nilly for a time.
Completely forgot about Shale.
Yes? Something you need?
Do you have any other dialogue?
Yes? What's on your mind?
I already know this. Only a tale.
Alright, it is my job to spin yarns after all.
I want to listen to you yap. Tell me about the Darkspawn.
Chantry law says it is man's pride that created the Darkspawn. In ages past, the mages of the Tevinder Imperium ruled much of the world we know. In their pride, they thought their magics invincible and imagined that they were greater than the Maker himself. So thinking, they invaded his golden city, planning to take it for themselves and depose their own creator.
I feel
But
like
they
you've
were
told me this
impure
one before.
and full of sin. And
But
it
you
is
didn't have
with
the
sin
again at
that
the
they
end of the
tainted
dialogue
the
choice.
golden city, corrupting it forever. The Maker cursed them and cast them from his sight. Wherever they went, they spread the taint of their sin. Any land that was
Spread their what?
touched by the taint became blighted and would
Their
suffer
taint.
Spread their what?
Instead, the Darkspawn arose
I think
to
we've made that
torment us
joke every
and
single
remind
time.
us of our hubris.
Probably.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Sure.
Alright, now do you have something to say about what we did?
Have you encountered many abominations, apart from the ones in the Circle Tower?
Well, there was Connor.
Ah, yes, Connor, of course. The first time I saw
You weren't
an
even there.
abomination, my blood turned to ice. It was months before the nightmares stopped. It was the
Built
knowledge
different.
that I could easily become one of them that frightened me the most.
Yeah, what'd you do about that?
But it is this knowledge that drives you to be cautious.
One slip. All it takes is one slip, and everything you are is simply gone. Replaced by madness. And there is no turning back. Or at least that's what they say.
You have your doubts.
Of late, I have begun to wonder if there is any way an abomination can be cured. Or
Is there a person
if a
left?
mage
Like
could be
twice.
so possessed and still retain their sanity, their humanity.
Yeah. This is a fucking cold-hearted answer, wow. If one retains humanity, one is not an abomination.
Yes, it is madness and cruelty that define abominations. If those are lacking, if the mage remembers the person they truly are, then they are not an abomination. I never saw that. Thank you for showing me another way of looking at it.
Yeah, girl. I mean,
Plus one.
you've seen what we've done out there in the world, so I don't know. You shouldn't really
Yeah.
be surprised. That's all I'm saying.
Including curing abominations.
Yeah. Hey, Stan.
I mean, he wasn't fully gone yet, was he?
I have a question.
I am hardly surprised.
Well, never mind.
Very well.
Okay, bye.
As you wish.
Hey, Shale. You gonna be a more interesting conversation partner than Stan? You're still with me, I see.
Yes, its adventures are interesting, even if the chances for success are remarkably slim. It would be better to throw oneself off a cliff, I suspect. Does it wish me to leave? I can, though I see no reason to go.
No. You're cool. You're chill.
No doubt. Without me, it would have to carry its inventory on its own.
You have not carried shit. Fuck you.
Perhaps we should continue. Its chances of success are small enough without further dawdling.
Oh. Okay, I guess we won't chat. Fuck you. We got garbage to sell. Hey, man.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road.
Show me your
I'm
shit.
sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
I do like a discount.
I don't know if his inventory ever changes.
It's got a new backpack.
Hell
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
backpack.
Oh yeah, because we did the thing where we picked up the backpack before his inventory recycled, didn't we?
Mm-hmm. Look at that. An extra 10 slots to play with.
Oh.
You fit so much trash in there.
Yo, I got so much garbage in here. Hey, you want some
We can
garbage,
fit so
dude?
much.
Actually, I didn't even look at the armor. Did I?
We can fit so much cheese in this inventory.
It's true. As cheese maidens, it's very important to us.
We do love cheese. What's your guys' favorite cheese?
Cheddar.
I'm gonna be real honest. I like a lot of cheeses, but the one I keep coming back to is pepper jack.
Dude, pepper jack's so fucking good. So is cheddar. Like, don't get me wrong, I like all cheeses, but
My problem with pepper jack is every now and then you get a pepper jack that the peppers in it just aren't spicy. So then they're just there to fuck up the texture.
fair enough. You're a Swiss slut ensemble? Fair.
That's
Oh, this has changed my opinion of you, Freddy.
Really?
Swiss is like the... So, just in case you don't know,
True
I
about the
love
pepper
cheese
jack,
and
right?
I love...
Yeah, you love cheese.
I love cheese and I love strawberries.
Mm-hmm.
Swiss is like one of the few cheeses I just can't get down with.
I like a good Swiss.
I don't know. It's just like that weird, like little bit of sweetness to it. I was like, nah.
I think a Swiss is like a very specific kind of cheese. Like, it needs to go on a specific kind of thing.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing is like people like don't like, and like I don't.
Anything I can do for you?
I have not found something I like
Please,
Swiss
tell me.
one.
You never had a good like Swiss burger?
I'm sure
I
you'll
don't
be
eat
pleased
beef.
with the goods my boy and
fair
I've
enough.
collected,
Oh.
and with your discount.
That does change it because Swiss is really good on like thinly sliced beef.
Mm-hmm.
I like French dip, which is usually made with like roast beef and Swiss. So
A chicken bacon Swiss, also super good.
I get from a local place, like a local grocery store, which I believe it's it's a chain, but like I think it's only in the South. They have a cheese called New York Sharp Cheddar. It's like a really sharp white cheddar.
That sounds really good.
It is really good.
I don't think Ink would eat a chicken bacon Swiss either.
Yeah, not a big fan of bacon, right?
Yeah. Though I am a big fan of chicken.
I mean, if you get like
I've been
a good chicken bacon Swiss, like the bacon is not the center part of the meal. Like it all works together in real big concert.
Yeah, though I have been coming around on bacon recently.
She is a big fan of potatoes, Laura. That's true.
That is true.
Potatoes.
Yo, cheddar on a potato? Damn.
Yeah. So
Guess what?
So one of the meal pre frozen meals I get is like a cheddar potato bacon bake.
That sounds
And they are so good. They are so good. But every now and then you microwave one and it comes out smelling like just like plastic ass.
That doesn't sound very good.
Yeah, and I don't know why. Just like 1 in 5 of them will come out smelling like that.
Gotcha.
That's a high rate. That's a really high rate. If my food smelled like plastic ass 20% of the time, I would not be so excited to eat that.
The thing is, it doesn't taste any different. Like the ones that smell like plastic ass do not taste different.
Oh, they don't taste like plastic ass. Okay.
I mean, if you just plug your nose, it's fine, I guess.
Yeah.
Except for the one I added mozzarella to. I added like a handful of mozzarella to one because I was like, I want this to be more cheesy. And that was the worst decision. The mozzarella did not blend well.
You fucked with the balance. And you paid the price.
Yeah. The mozzarella, I think, somehow picked up the plastic ass smell and made it into a taste.
Oof.
I'd like to ask you something.
So, full of questions, are you?
Yeah, you know. You teach others to be shape changers?
By others, do you mean yourself?
Yes, I'm considering it.
Then I shall teach you what I can whenever we are in camp, provided you have the will to even make the attempt, that is.
I have unlocked another specialization, one that I will not use.
I await your command.
I'd like to ask you something.
So, full of questions, are you?
Never mind. All right.
Alistair could probably also teach you his specialization.
Fuck it.
And Wynn might be able to teach you ours.
That one we
I don't
might
know
actually
if
use.
Anything on your mind? Of course. Others, yes, but not yourself. I need someone who's trained first as a warrior. It's as much about discipline as anything. I guess if I'm going to give up Chantry secrets, I may as well go all the way. Send whoever you want trained to me in camp, and I'll see what I can do.
Cool. We're getting all kinds of specializations today. What were you going to say about Wynn?
I was gonna say I don't know if you're cool enough with Wynn yet to learn her specialization.
I mean, she's still pretty new to the party. We just got her.
That occurred prior to your
Yeah.
departure from the circle.
Oh. Now you want to talk. I still can't believe Joan was that fucking stupid.
Stupid or desperate or just curious. He's not the first.
No, Jowan specifically is
That
stupid.
aside, you're a Grey Warden now, and perhaps I presume too much by saying this, but the Circle is proud of you.
Yay.
Yeah. I kind of want to say this. Circle's in my past. I don't care how it feels. I'm grateful I can use my gift for something good. We're out here doing good shit.
You are a true child of the Circle. Raw power tempered with learning, wisdom, and the desire to serve others. Sometimes it gives me comfort to think that everything will end up the way it's supposed to. That it will be all right. You were chosen. You survived the joining when others did not. Perhaps it was meant to be.
I don't know that I like that take when actually that kind of sucks.
You talking about Wynn? Wynne?
Mhm.
The old lady?
Yeah.
Our gilf?
Yeah.
I must ask, what does being a Grey Warden mean to you?
Jesus, she wants to talk.
I don't know. Does it have to mean something?
I just wanted to know what you
Oh, that's
thought
fair,
being
Laura.
a Grey Warden was about. Ultimately, being a Grey Warden is about serving others, about serving all people, whether elves or dwarves or men.
I mean, I help people because I want to. I don't do it because I'm a Grey Warden.
Or
I think you're a Grey Warden because you want to help people.
I mean, I didn't really have much of a choice.
As a Grey Warden, you are a guardian of men, and you guard them because their continued existence is more important than you are. Thus,
I don't think it's about men, Wynn.
Not they.
I said more like gay warden.
Yeah. I wish I could be served instead. Damn. I'll keep that in mind.
A good king, a true king who cares for his land, uses his power to rule firmly but fairly. He serves his people first and foremost.
Find your
A king who does not do
find a
this,
lack of good
who believes
kings.
that he is entitled to his power, who abuses it and uses it for his own means, is a tyrant.
I don't disagree. Many kings are tyrants. There it is. That's the
And the
answer.
country suffers for it.
Mm-hmm.
If you live apart from others, and your actions affect only you, then you may do as you wish. But if you have power, influence, and strength, your every action will be as a drop of water in a clear, still pond.
The ripple effect.
The drop causes ripples,
There it is.
and ripples spread. Think of how far they will go, how wide they will become, how will they affect the pond. But I've lectured enough for today. I should stop before I wear out my welcome.
Nah. You're not saying anything I disagree with yet. Like, we still cool.
No, Wynn said fuck libertarians, specifically.
Mm-hmm.
She said, if you live alone and your actions affect nobody else, do what you want. But we need roads.
Yeah, exactly. Why didn't you want to stay at the tower?
The circle is in good hands. Irving knows what to do, and he doesn't need me under.
It's kind of wild they just let
For
her
now,
leave.
I will support those that battle the Darkspawn.
Yeah,
I
100%.
do feel I left things unfinished in Ostagar. There is so much left to do, and I would be part of it.
Wynn's a senior enchanter. Senior enchanters can leave. They have to have authorization. They have to have a specific place they're going. Like, they can't just wander about, but they're allowed to go out on missions. You don't become a senior enchanter without getting some level of freedom.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough.
I'm glad for your company.
The Grey Wardens, all 2 of you, need all the help you can get. I will see this through to the bitter end, and after that, if I am still left standing, then I will return to the circle.
I wanted to make sure you really wanted this.
No, of course I don't. I'm old and unsure of what I'm doing. Actually, I'd rather be in a warm chair in the sun, being served pudding or some other easily digestible food.
Fucking... I didn't mean it that way. Come on.
I know. I was just teasing. The ability to laugh at myself is something I
I
developed.
kind of wish it
too
gave me
late
an
in
option to
life.
be like,
But to a
all right,
number of
Grandma, I'll
years,
get you your
yes,
pudding.
I am sure this is what I want.
Like, fucking play into it. Alright, do you have any more dialogue for me?
Is there something you need?
No, we're good.
It is no trouble.
I guess we need to talk to everyone again, because I forgot you'd have to talk to people multiple times in camp.
Yes?
Sometimes.
Something you need? Yes? What's on your mind?
But you did talk to all of them a second time to, get the specialization.
That is true. So yeah, I think we're good. Hey, Sten, do you have any new dialogue yet? No? Okay. I want to know more about Sten. But he's so reluctant to give me anything.
Yes.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Yeah. He's a little weirdo.
Indeed.
Yes.
Okay.
So Denerim, I think, is where you wanted to go?
That is
right?
correct, yes.
Denerim.
Oh, you might notice that Lothering is just now skull and bones on the map.
I do notice that.
Yeah. Can't go there anymore. Lothering's booked.
They did. Oh, hey. Encounter.
Dun, dun, dun. Denerim.
Sire,
Denerim.
I have more news. Yes. Well, it seems that the fighting has gone
Enough.
exactly as you...
I would like to know what you intend to accomplish, Father. Should we not be fighting the Darkspawn instead of each other?
The nobility should be brought into line and then the Darkspawn defeated. This is no true blight, Honora. Only Kaelin's vanity demanded it be so.
You're actually a moron.
But blight or no, we may not have the manpower to face the Darkspawn soon.
Kaelin approached your legions for support, did he
Never!
not?
Marek and I drove those bastards out! We'll not roll out the welcome for them now.
We need
Ah,
help,
this guy
Father.
sucks.
We cannot deal with this crisis alone.
Ferelden will stand on its own. I will lead it through this, Honora. You must have faith in me.
Did you kill Kaelin?
Kaelin's death was his own doing.
Well.
Oh, hey, there's a person on the road.
A random traveler.
Oh, thank the Maker. We need help. They attacked the wagon. Please help us. Follow me. I'll take you to them.
Yep, this doesn't seem like a trap.
Oh, hey, Elfrey.
Yo, time to smoke it up.
Trap right ahead.
Yo, bird!
What?
You look at that bird!
What? What?
Oh, wow.
Shit.
Who would have seen this coming? Not me.
The Grey Warden dies here!
There's a lot of them. Pepper, no!
Damn it. Okay. Well, we're going to start with Reese. And Morgan, you just get that fire ready. Don't you know they're leading you into a trap? I know they're leading me into XP. That is correct. That is my feeling about it.
Let's finish this.
Alright, now that that has gone off, now you can get in there.
It's time to kill some.
Oh, God. The pause as 3 arrows are about to make contact with Mira.
Well, 2 of them already have. That last one's coming in hot, though.
Oof.
I am stunned or something.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
crows
their
have
mage.
paralyzing. Yeah.
Make us breast.
They will know when we get them.
At least when you're in that prison, you also can't be hit.
Fair enough. No, not the death route.
We get our hands dirty.
Bees, go!
Can I get you a lift so you can get off?
Let's get all these guys started dying.
You attack the elf fruit with bees, there'll be more elf fruit here when you spawn again.
They are pollinators.
Exactly.
Oh, those guys had very little health. They were already dead.
No matter.
Yeah.
Well, you still can. All right, battle it is then.
Someone's gonna fall, and it sure won't be me.
Trap right ahead.
Oh. You should maybe deal with that and not walk into it. I'm going to... Alistair found another one.
How did he get past the first one?
He ran to the side of it. Oh, bees aren't off cooldown. Sad.
Only desperation.
Some assassins wake you up to talk to you.
Oh, what?
Alistair found the trap with his face, yeah.
I rather thought I would wake up dead, or not wake up at all, as the case may be. But I see you haven't killed me yet.
Uh-huh. That could be easily rectified.
Of that I have no doubt. You are most skilled. If you haven't killed me, however, you must have kept me alive for some purpose, yes?
Just because you're pretty.
You seem awfully glib for a prisoner.
It is my way, or so I am told. Let's see then. I assume you kept me alive to ask me some questions, yes? If so, let me save you time and get right to the point. My name is Zevrad. Zev to my friends. I am a member of the Antivan Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at, sadly.
Yeah. What are the Antivan Crows?
I can tell you that. They are an order of assassins out of Antiva, very powerful and renowned for always getting the job done, so to speak. Someone went to great expense to hire this man.
Thank
Quite
you,
right.
my sweet
I'm
Liliana.
surprised you haven't heard much of the Crows out here. Back where I come from, we're rather infamous.
I've been in the tower my whole life. Who hired you to kill us?
A rather taciturn fellow in the capital. Logain, I think his name was. Yes, that's it.
I already knew that, but now we know that. How much were you paid?
But you...
I wasn't paid anything. The Crows, however, were paid quite handsomely, or so I understand. Which does make me about as poor as a Chantry mouse, come to think of it. Being an Antivan Crow isn't for the ambitious, to be perfectly honest.
What were you going to say, Ink?
I forgot.
Okay. When were you to see him next?
I wasn't. If I had succeeded, I would have returned home and the Crows would have informed your Logain of the results, if he didn't already know. If I had failed, I would be dead, or I should be, at least as far as the Crows are concerned. No need to see Logain then.
I see. If you had failed...
What can I say, huh? I am an eternal optimist. Although the chances of succeeding at this point seem a bit slim, don't they? No, I don't suppose you'd find that funny, would you?
I think it's kind of funny, actually. Like, the very concept that you think you have a chance.
Well, that's what he's saying. He doesn't have a chance.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm fucked.
Why are you telling me all this? You're very forthcoming with information.
Why not? I wasn't paid for silence. Not that I offered it for sale, precisely.
Fair enough. Were you paid to talk my ear off?
Consider it something I'm throwing in for free.
A
As it
value
is,
add.
If you're done with the interrogation, I have a proposal for you, if you're of a mind.
I'm listening. What do you got?
Well, here's the thing. I failed to kill you, so my life is forfeit. That's how it works. If you don't kill me, the Crows will. Thing is, I like living. And you obviously are the sort to give the Crows pause. So let me serve you.
Oh, fuck
instead.
yeah. Join us, dog. Let's go.
Meet your new party member.
The boy.
What's to stop you from finishing the job later?
To be completely honest, I was never given much of a choice regarding joining the Crows. They bought me on the slave market when I was a child.
Ah.
I think I paid my worth back to them plus tenfold. The only way out, however, is to sign up with someone they can't touch. Even if I did kill you now, they might just kill me on principle for failing the first time. Honestly, I'd rather take my chances with you.
Won't they come after you?
Possibly.
I hope they do.
I happen to know their
More
wily
walking
ways,
bombs.
however. I can protect myself as well as you. Not that you seem to need much help. And if not, well, it's not as if I had many alternatives to start with, is it?
Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Why would I want your service? What do you have to offer as a party member?
Why? Because I am skilled at
Other
many
than your
things,
charming
fighting to
personality.
stealth and picking locks. I could also warn you should the Antivan Crows attempt something more sophisticated now that my attempts have failed. I could also stand around and look pretty if you prefer. Warm your bed. Fend off unwanted suitors, no?
Interesting, interesting. No.
I like a woman who knows exactly what she wants. I really do. So, what shall it be? I'll even shine armor. You won't find a better deal, I promise.
I accept your offer. Let's go.
What? You're taking the assassin with
Yeah.
you now? Does that really seem like a good idea?
No.
It seems like a great idea.
Orsetto said did not take him long to shoot his shot.
No, that's true. Hey, Ricky. Thank you for the raid.
Hi, Ricky.
Ricky raid.
Hey, everybody. Have everybody.
Unfortunately.
Oh my gosh.
Don't worry about it. We can use him.
All right. I see your point. Still, if there was a sign we were desperate, I think it just knocked on the door and said hello.
Nah, we're good.
Fine plan. But I would examine your food and drink far more closely from now on, were I you.
That's excellent advice for anyone.
Welcome, Zevran. Having an Antivan Crow join us sounds like a fine plan.
Oh, you are another companion to be, then? I wasn't aware such
Hey, back off,
loveliness
dude.
existed amongst adventurers, surely.
Or maybe not.
I hereby pledge my oath of loyalty to you until such a time as you choose to release me from it. I am your man, without reservation. This I swear.
Ricky raid, Ricky raid, Ricky raid. Whoop! He just vanished.
So, Zevran. Oh god, he's level 12? What?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah,
We're level 11.
I adore Zevran. He is my baby.
He is a delight. I do like
I'm
him
not
a lot.
gonna lie. I got Zevran and Liliana became my camp friend.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
Bird. Bird.
So Zevran has the Assassin subclass. Assassin is really fucking good.
I mean, he's charismatic, if nothing, Fred.
Yeah.
Like, good for a laugh, at minimum.
His floating torso undulating above me still appears in my dreams, but he is my darling.
Fair.
So.
Birds. They should let me pick up the birds.
Well,
You should let me have those.
You do have an uncrushable pigeon in your inventory.
I do, but he can't hang outside with me, you know?
Yeah.
Like, if he could sit on my shoulder, that'd be rad.
Deathroot.
Money.
Assassin Corpse.
More Deathroot. Off we go to Denerim.
Yay, Denerim.
Look at the spread.
Oh, you should probably go back to camp.
Oh, I can't.
Well, never mind.
Won't let me. I can leave now.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah.
And go to camp.
Now's better than later.
Oh yeah, Denerim's got its own little map.
I see this.
I forgot about that.
I was taken aback for a second.
Because you can also navigate it manually, I believe.
The Blight. How will you end it?
Hi, Sten.
Hi, Sten.
You know, who starts a conversation like this?
Yeah, no, hi,
Sten?
how are you?
Hi, how are you?
I don't think you would get it if I was joking with you. We have to fight the Archdemon.
Is that all? It is surrounded by an ocean of darkspawn. How will you reach it? If you reach it, how will you slay it? You say you are a Grey Warden. I have heard stories of this order.
What have you heard?
Great strategists and peerless warriors. That is what we hear of the Wardens. So far, I am not impressed.
What the fuck?
Walking bomb is incredible.
We are turning our enemies into explosives, dog.
You think you could do better?
Yes.
Get a life, dude. Wow, really? That's it? That's the whole conversation?
He approved.
I mean, he likes me.
He approved. He does like you. Like, he genuinely thinks you're cool. I know he said he's not impressed, but he's,
He likes me as a person,
It's
but maybe not
copium.
as a strategist. 15 plus 15. Still neutral, technically.
You should look at the assassin skills.
Yeah, sure.
Because I don't remember them, and I remember them being very good.
I apparently have a level up. How do I get to your shit?
It is in the other tabs in the top. Yeah.
Mark of Death. Assassin marks target, revealing weaknesses that others can exploit. All attacks against marked target deal additional damage. That's great. Excuse me. Exploit weakness. A keen eye, killer instinct. Help assassins exploit a target's weak points. During successful backstab attack, the assassin gains additional damage based on cunning. That's pretty good. Backstab deals enough damage. The assassin's foe is riddled with bleeding wounds that inflict additional damage. That's pretty good. Assassin thrives on the moment of death. Stamina is partially restored when the assassin fells an opponent with a backstab. So, very stab focused.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to get the backstabs. And, like, backstabs are already pretty strong.
Mm-hmm. A lot of maneuvering if we want to use that guy.
Yeah.
Alright, where are you, Zevran? Let's have a conversation.
Hi, Zev boy.
Here I am.
Here you are.
Here I am.
Care to answer some questions?
Oh, this should be good. Go ahead.
What does it take to become an assassin?
Well, the crows would have you believe that it is an involved process that takes years of training, the sort that tests both your resolve and your endurance. Survive that process and maybe, just maybe, you're good enough to start being considered one of them. But quite frankly, the truth is that all it requires is a desire to kill people for a living. It's surprising how well one can do in such a field.
Doesn't take any special skill?
I don't know about that. It's simply a slightly different skill set from your average killer as I see it. An assassin simply specializes in striking from stealth, and in maximizing that first attack to be as lethal as possible. Debilitate your foe, either by poison or by crippling their limbs, makes any follow-up combat you need to engage in that much simpler.
Alright, fair enough. Sounds like it could be useful.
See? Getting paid for the act is beside the point. An assassin is more a tactical choice than a lifestyle. Of course, the crows like to pretend that their abilities are trade secrets, shrouded in shadows and wrapped in a blanket of mystery. So let's just keep this between you and me, shall we?
That's really funny. Ah, yes, my shadowy organization. It's not that shadowy, actually.
Yes, I would say, probably wouldn't recommend actually giving Assassin to Liliana.
No,
because
doesn't have anything she's using.
bow.
She's a bow.
Yeah, yeah.
Care to answer some questions?
Oh, this should be good. Go ahead.
Why did you want to leave the crows exactly? Like, obviously they bought you as a slave. That's not a good, like, I can get why you'd want to leave, but, like, is there more to that?
Well, now, I imagine that's a very fair question. Being an assassin, after all, is a living, at least as far as such things go. I was simply never given the opportunity to choose another way. So, if that choice presents itself, why should I not seize upon it?
What would you rather do? You want to become a baker?
Now that you mention it, I'm not entirely certain. I was but a boy of 7 when I was purchased. For 3 sovereigns, I'm told. Which
That's
is
not even a good price.
Considering I was all ribs and bone.
Oh,
and didn't
okay,
know
sure.
The pommel of a dagger from the pointy end. The crows buy all their assassins that way. Buy them young, raise them to know nothing else but murder. And if you do poorly in your training, you die.
I see. And that system works?
Of course. You compete against your fellow assassins, and those who survive are rightfully proud of it. In Antiva, being a crow gets you respect. It gets you wealth. It gets you women. And men. Or whatever it is you might fancy. But that does not mean doing what is expected of you always. And it means being expendable. It's a cage, if a gilded cage. Pretty, but confining.
Okay, fair enough. So what is it you fancy exactly?
I fancy many things. I fancy things that are beautiful and things that are strong. I fancy things that are dangerous and exciting. Would you be offended if I said I fancied you?
No, but you needn't bother.
He's trying it again.
Yeah. Hey, man, I like getting flirted with a little bit.
Yeah, fair enough.
Ah, that's too bad. I do so enjoy it when I get to be flirty. As for what I'll do in the
Listen,
future...
I'm also down for a
presuming
little
that
bit of
there is
casual
one,
flirting, but I
I
need you
truly
to
can't
understand it's
imagine.
casual.
It might be interesting to go into business for myself, for a change. Far away from Antiva, of course. For now, naturally, I go where you go.
Fair enough. What were you going to say, Morse?
Oh, geez, I have no idea.
Okay, no worries.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
I like Zevran.
That's fair. I also like this guy. I think his personality's great. Like, me and Zevran would get along great in real life.
Yeah. Zevran is another one of those characters in this game that I think is really good, but unfortunately has very little tied into the story.
Unfortunate. You think that's going to change?
Everything changes, my friend. Come now, enough chit-chat. Talking about the crows summons them, you know. Any Antivan fishwife could tell you so.
Sure. That sounds like a...
What's a fishwife?
Approved. He's sad because I rebuffed his advances.
Yeah, so,
We'll get over it. It was
the
just negative.
second...
Yeah, just -2. Go ahead, Ink.
The second specialization I would recommend for Liliana, by the way, is the one you buy from the merchant here.
You can buy a specialization?
You can buy Templar and
Everything
Ranger.
I can do for you. Please, please, tell me. I'm
How much
sure
is
you'll
it?
be pleased with the goods my boy and I
15
have
gold.
and
Oh,
with your
I don't think I have that.
I don't think you
No,
do
I
either.
do. Never mind.
You
Oh.
do. It's just going to be a lot of your gold.
I mean, that's fine.
But because the other two for Rogue, are two melee fighters. It's Duelist and Assassin are melee fighters. Ranger, she gets a pet she can summon.
Oh,
But also she can't do that. She can't take that until level 14. I was just making you aware that it was here.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Fair enough. All right.
Yeah.
Do we need to talk to anyone else?
I don't think so. It is 11:45 though.
Oh shit! Yeah, we're over time. I was so into the game, I wasn't even paying attention to the time. Damn.
Yeah, I did say, oh, that was bad time on the Recce raid, because Recce raided like a minute before we were supposed to end.
Damn it. God damn it. Well, who are we raiding today? See who's live.
Tell Recce to go back live and we'll raid Recce back.
Recce!
Go live again so we can raid Recce.
That would be pretty funny. Sunny420 is live. Send everyone over there.
Oh, nice.
Man, you guys really got me playing video games. Like, I'm super into Dragon Age, and now I'm playing Final Fantasy 14. Like, what is my life?
You're welcome.
What have you done to me?
Good things.
Just good things. Yeah.
Just good things. All right. Here we go. Well, thank you all for joining us for Thedas Thursday. It's been wonderful having you. I have been Whisky TK. Joining me of me and my wonderful, amazing friends, Ink.
Hello.
And Morse.
I committed bank fraud when I was 11.
What?
Okay, we're going to have to ask about that next Thedas Thursday. It's been wonderful having you. Make sure you stop in on Sunday for Avowed, or the Sunday show if I end up sleeping through Avowed again. And then if we don't see you then, we'll see you whenever next we see you. It's been wonderful having you, and we love you, and good night.
Bye.
Bye.